After our service, everyone is welcome to join us in Fellowship Hall for coffee and snacks. Now, I would like to invite Gwen to ring the singing bowl to help us enter into the service more deeply. Give it a good whack. Finally, having gathered in a shared quest for truth, meaning, and purpose, let us light our chalice with these words by Karishma Gottfried. Each of us was created in the image of love. Wherever you come from, wherever you are going, whoever you are, whomever you love, our bodies are sacred. Our minds are blessed. Our spirits are beloved. May we be open to receive more love, always more love. And now, to help center yourself and quiet your mind, we will have music for centering, followed by our thread song, number 1023, Building Bridges in the Teal Hymnal.
Good morning, friends. Welcome in. Happy Pride. Yeah, happy Pride, friends. Come on. Woo! My name is Reverend Jamie Simon. My pronouns are she and her, and it is my privilege to serve you as the minister here at the Unitarian Universalist Church of Huntsville. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful Pride Sunday. Thank you for being you exactly as you are, exactly as you choose to be, with whoever you love and however you live that love out in the world. You are welcome here. We begin with these words from my friend and colleague, the Reverend Hannah Roberts Villeneuve. You know, people sometimes ask, is pride a protest or a party? And the answer is, of course, yes. And why not? Why not rejoice as we resist, dance as we demand change, celebrate as we create community that delights in all of who we are? So bring all of that with you this morning. Bring your policy demands, bring your glitter, bring your Supreme Court broken heart, bring your rainbow socks, bring the emptiness you feel for our siblings gone too soon, bring your Gloria Estefan remix, bring your tender hope for change, your most garish eyeshadow, your spirit, tattered and battered by a world that seems insistent on choosing fear and hate. Gather up all those things and bring them here, to a place where we don't have to shoulder these burdens or celebrate these joys alone. Come, friends, let us worship this morning. And now I invite you to rise in body or spirit for our opening hymn. It is a vintage Pride favorite. It's number 170 in the gray hymnal, We Are a Gentle, Angry People. And there's verses in the staffs, and then there's some extra words down the bottom. Don't forget those as we sing through. Let's sing together, friends. Wow, you sound beautiful this morning. Let's keep going as we sing our doxology and speak our words of aspiration, and we get those words of It is our practice to turn and face each other and speak these words as words of promise in community. They're on the blue sheet if you need them. Let's sing together. The spirit of this church. May the quest for truth be its sacrament and service be its prayer. To dwell in peace, to seek knowledge in freedom, and to help one another in fellowship. This is our aspiration. And you may be seated. And now I'd like to invite forward Jess Zelaya, our fabulous Director of Religious Education. And any children who might be here this morning, would you like to come forward and hear our story? Come on up, friends. Let's get on up.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So, who knows what this month is? Pride Month. Yeah, and our service today is our Pride service. And so, today's book is called Granddad's Pride, and it was written by Harry Woodgate, and I think he illustrated this too. It's a really pretty book. Granddad's Pride. Every summer, I stay at my granddad's house by the sea, and there are lots of fun things to do, like feeding granddad's chickens or going to the beach in his camper van.
I also have chickens too.
You have chickens too. You know what? I had chickens too, and ducks. You have a chicken at home? A book about chickens. Cool. Lots of people have chickens. That is correct. Okay. While Mom and Dad unpack, Gilbert and I go adventuring. Gilbert loves exploring, especially if it involves chickens. Together, we build a pirate fort in Granddad's attic and search for hidden treasure. Let's see. What's this? It will make the perfect sail for the ship. What is that? Who knows what that is? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it's a pride flag. Rainbow candy. Yeah. Millie, dinner's ready, calls Granddad. I see you found my old pride flag. What's pride? I ask. Pride is like a giant party where we celebrate wonderful diversity of our communities and demand that everyone should be treated with equality and respect, no matter who they love or what gender they are. When your Gramps and I were younger, we went to lots of pride parades. We marched and danced and sang and made lots of new friends along the way. Can we go to Pride? We could all go in your camper van. Oh, my partying days are over. I'm far too old, and the city is far too busy. Granddad is older, but surely he has plenty of partying in him yet. Why don't we celebrate Pride here instead, I ask? Granddad needs some persuading, but the next morning we suggest my idea in the village, and soon it's decided. Whoa. We are going to have our first ever village pride. We put up posters asking for volunteers, and before long, the village is bustling with activity. My wife and I will make some flower arrangements, says Mrs. Alvives. I can offer some rainbow carrots, says Mr. Singh. I help Mr. McLennan and her daughter Fleur make a pride-themed book display in the library. Over the next few days, banners are made, flags are flown, and songs are sung. Some of Granddad's neighbors are even going to put on a drag show. I joined Fleur and her best friend Ayo to make costumes for the parade. I feel shy at first, but then I remember what Granddad said about making new friends, and soon we're roaring with laughter, and there is glitter everywhere. Ayo's sibling Timmy works at the bakery, and we help them bake some tasty treats. Each color of the pride flag has a special meaning, and they're all included in this cake, Timmy exclaims. As they tell us about the history of pride, I feel proud to be playing my part. Just like our cake, it's who you are on the inside that matters, and pride is about sharing all your beautiful colors with the world. There's only one thing left to do before the big day. Plan the route the parade will take. That night, I can barely sleep. I am so excited. But when Granddad comes to say goodnight, he seems distracted. I wonder what he could be worrying about. On parade day, the village is filled with laughter and color and light. But Granddad is nowhere to be seen. Oh no, does Granddad feel sad that Gramps isn't here to enjoy Pride with him? What if he's decided not to come? Today won't be the same without him. We search everywhere, and my excitement is fading away. Suddenly, I spot a familiar splash of pink. It's Granddad leading the parade. Thank you all for coming. Today, let's celebrate love, joy, hope, and families of all different kinds. Together, we can build a world where everyone is proud to be themselves. You and Gramps are so similar, said Granddad. He was always coming up with clever ideas just like you. You would have so loved each other. I think I spot a tear in Granddad's eye, and then the rain starts gushing down. But everyone keeps on dancing and marching and singing, and Granddad looks out to the sea and smiles. A rainbow shimmers over the horizon. Perhaps Gramps is here with us after all. The end. How do you and your family celebrate Pride? That's one way. Yes, Irsha. You talk about Pride at home. That's good. Anyone else? Does anyone go to a Pride parade? Like in this story? Yeah, you go to a Pride parade?
You know what? I try to, me and my family try to find opportunities to go to Pride parades.
You always try to find opportunities to go to Pride parades? And protest. That's good. Oh, okay. How can we make all kinds of families feel safe? Yeah. By fighting for what's right. And what? Yes. Protecting children. That's important. I think today we can make sure that we all say hi and make sure everyone feels welcome today at the church. So today is a multi-gen service, which means we're all staying in here. So that means you can go back to your seats.
And guess what? You're in the service, so you can actually put some change in the offertory. No, I'm teasing. We are the Unitarian Universalist Church of Huntsville, a proudly inclusive spiritual community. Together we build a broader search for meaning, a bolder form of compassion, and a braver voice for justice. At this time, we invite you to support our mission with a monetary contribution. You may donate online using the QR code on your order of service, or you may put cash or check donations in the offering basket. Completed Circle of Candles cards should also be placed in the offering baskets. You are invited to come forward during this time and quietly drop a stone into the bowl of water here next to the ramp, in honor or memory of what you hold in your heart. With gratitude, we now receive the offering.
Friends, will you join me in our time of meditation, reflection, and prayer? Let's breathe together in and out. Spirit of love, spirit of courage, spirit of pride, be with us in this moment as we share together the joys and sorrows of our community and our world. As is our practice, on this last Sunday of June, we light a candle of joy and send good wishes to another UU congregation in our larger UU world. This morning, we send blessings and care to our friends at the UUCH of Chattanooga in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We wish them well and are grateful for their presence in our wider UU community. In joy this morning, Sarah Lambert's shared, "I am now comfortable enough in my transition that I can start publicly going by Sarah." Good morning, Sarah. We're so glad you're with us. Woo! Andrea Atwood shares a joy, a complicated joy, but a joy nonetheless, of all the trans friends that she has, that she's sending love and hope to this morning. All Pride long, we send our prayers to all of you beloveds who share your truth and wisdom with us all. Teresa and Tim share in joy that it was great to have their daughter Vanessa in for a quick visit from Boston, and especially because she sang and played percussion along with their ukulele group, and that was a real joyful experience for them. And as we hold these joys in our community, we also know that sorrow is here with us too. We remember that it has been 4 years since the overturn of Roe v. Wade, and we think of all the loss of freedom, of choice, of autonomy that has happened in our communities since then. Volley Perry shares with us that Foss and I remember all the Venezuelans as they struggle after a recent earthquake. We are sending our hope and care that way. And the UU Choir asks us to send love and healing to Susie DeLacy, who was unable to join us for Pride service this morning because she's not feeling well. We wish her healing and to get better soon. In all these places of celebration, may kindness and connection grow. In all these places of pain and concern, may compassion and healing begin. And let us say together, "Blessed be," and amen. And sing in response our responsive music. It's number 1009 in the Teal hymnal, Meditation on Breathing. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, you are precious. You are powerful. Will you say that with me? You are precious. You are powerful. Will you stand up and point to a neighbor and say that once more? I know we've got some wiggly bodies in here. Let's do a group wiggle and then say together, you are precious. You are powerful. One more group wiggle before we sit back down. All right. Whoever you are, whoever and however you love, from the clothes you wear, how you do your hair, the truths you claim, and your true name, you are precious, you are powerful. At Pride, we pause in community to reaffirm a truth close to the heart of our faith, that LGBTQIA people are precious and loved, sacred, and safe here. We live in a culture where not every church, not every congregation or religious community shares this welcome, so it matters that we say it clearly. LGBTQIA people are welcome here, welcome to be members, encouraged to be leaders, trusted to be teachers with our children and our youth, respected elders and keepers of wisdom. And so I want to be clear that yes, it matters that we proclaim this welcome. You are welcome here. But do not be mistaken, friends, in our congregation when I say LGBTQIA folks are welcome. Do not hear me saying that they are welcome, but that straight and cisgender people are the center. Do not hear me saying that some of us are the norm, but it's okay if you're not. Do not mistake welcome as permission. Instead, hear this. As Unitarian Universalists, as people of faith, our task in community is to be spiritual seekers, to discern truth, to make meaning, to practice what it is to be human with one another. And so what I want to be clear to say is this. Queer people, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, intersex, asexual, pansexual, demisexual, agender, and all the labels I have in my own ignorance forgotten. These are people of deep clarity and deep courage, seekers and discerners with wisdom abounding, people who are knowers of an inner truth, who are brave and bold amongst us, who choose to live and love by that inner truth more than they live or love by the pressures and powers of our time. Those of us who are not, those of us who are straight and cisgender, we are the learners. We are the lucky ones to follow behind this wisdom. We are privileged to be present in community with people who know more, who have more to teach us. We are the ones who ought to do the heavier load of making space and changing our practices and assumptions to widen the circle of our beloved community. This, my friends, is the work of Unitarian Universalism. Unitarian Universalists come from a long history of heretics, people who chose to trust the truth, their interpretations of wisdom, the feelings in their own hearts and souls, the precious knowings of their own mind, their own interpretation of texts above the wisdom of the day. We are a going against the grain people. From the Council of Nicaea to GA 2026, we are the ones who choose truth over convenience and keep love, love of neighbor, love of self, love of community at the center of all we do. In this way, celebrating Pride, we continue the good work of Unitarian Universalists before us. In a reflection to the UU Christian Fellowship, Reverend Jake Morrill writes about one of the many ways queer people as a community have taught and expanded our knowledge of what it is to be human, our ways of being in community. He says this: "Here in Pride Month, I celebrate the courage and triumph of the LGBTQIA community, people living in truth despite any number of obstacles and threats this world has and continues to put in their way. But today I want to celebrate a particular contribution. I celebrate the revolution of configurations and perspectives of sustaining relationships that the queer community has discovered and developed. Truly, thanks to them, the meaning of the word family is so much larger than it ever was before. The understanding of the depth of kinship shared between caregivers, companions, friendship groups, and communities is now visible and increasingly recognized, thanks to the vision and sacrifice of queer folks who dared to expand our insufficient definitions of that term. We are living in a time where the powers that be want from us conformity. They want there to only be one kind of family. They want there to only be one kind of love. But we know, friends, we know that love is so much bigger than that. To be born into this world, this country, this culture, in this moment that we are meeting, and to be born as a queer person, or to find that special truth out about yourself somewhere down the line, that means you know something about existing in opposition to the oppression of our time. You know it in your family, in your bones, in your own soul. Our world pushes those boundaries and binaries and expects that conformity of you. Our world expects us to internalize conformity and oppression so deeply that it becomes a part of who we are and how we live. Our culture asks us to police one another, to shame young children for painting their fingernails, to punish teenagers who express and experiment in natural and healthy ways. And as we grow, our culture asks us all to police each other more and more, to fear queerness, to notice and reject one another anytime the binary lines are crossed, to sow suspicion instead of support. And so to be alive in this culture and to still listen to your own truth, to proclaim your own identity, to face the consequences, is to be a person of courage worth following. To face the oppression internalized within you and your family and your culture, and to choose freedom, my friends, that is a miracle. Reverend Michael J. Crumpler, the director of LGBTQ and multicultural programs at the Unitarian Universalist Association, reminds us this: if oppression can be internalized, then so can liberation. Friends, if oppression can be known in our bodies, then so can freedom. This Pride, may we all follow the liberatory examples of queer people and queer families in our midst. May we let go of policing and punishing and shaming. May we embrace curiosity, compassion, community. Let's meet the moment we find ourselves in as Unitarian Universalists have for generations. May we embrace more creativity in our expression, more expansiveness in our definitions of family, and more fearlessness in our advocacy. The fights ahead for continued freedom and liberation for our LGBTQIA siblings will be fierce fights. They already are. But they will be faithful ones for us. May we be inspired by all those who live bravely each day to be brave allies and accomplices in all the work ahead. Blessed be, and amen, my friends. In our community, we are so fortunate to have so many LGBTQIA folks who choose to join us in spiritual companionship, who make our community more beautiful, wiser, and more deeply human. I invited to all of you, any of you who hold that identity, who might have wanted to share with this community about who you are and what Pride means to you. I put out an invitation a few weeks ago for that, and I'm so grateful that Victoria Jenkins and Chloe Childs have accepted that invitation. We'll hear from Victoria and Chloe this morning.
Thank you. Let me just get up on the box. Hi. For those of you who I have not had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name is Victoria. I first heard the term asexual as an older teen and immediately knew it fit. Asexual, often shortened to ace, means lacking in physical attraction to others. It's not well known, not necessarily a part of the queer starter pack. In fact, I don't see it on these flags up here. It's fine, of course. A lot of people, including myself, had even heard that the A in LGBTQIA stood for ally. It doesn't. While I've never experienced it myself, ace people have experienced erasure, even in the queer community. Just like anything else that's different, people have trouble accepting what they don't understand. When I was young, I assumed attraction was something played up in movies, not actually something people experienced, like magic or dragons. If I had given it much thought, that is, which I didn't, because I had no interest in it. Other people could deal with that if they wanted, but it wasn't for me. A romantic, or aro, was a term I added on once I learned the difference between physical attraction and romantic attraction. For most people, these attractions are combined and run parallel. But some people only want physical relationships, and some want romantic relationships with nothing physical. My attractions do match up, just like most allosexual and alloromantic people, that's typically sexual or typically romantic, but my attractions match up at 0%. There is a wide range of asexuality and aromanticism, including gray sexuals, who fall somewhere in the middle, and demisexuals, who don't feel attraction before getting to know someone really well. Studies have shown that at least 1% of the human population may be somewhere on the asexual spectrum. I think it could be a little more. Many people who feel no attraction may still want those type of relationships for other reasons. Companionship and community are important and necessary parts of any human experience. Some aro-ace people even still want to have children the original way. For myself, I don't want biological children, but I do want to foster. This could mean having a partner to foster with, or pairing with a friend, or even going solo. It's hard enough planning a future when that path has been traveled by billions before you, let alone when you're blazing your own path. But it is well worth it. I hope my home will one day be a place for queer children who are not accepted by their bio families to be safe. Thank you.
This is good. Hi, my name is Chloe. My pronouns are she, her. I was getting a picture for my Calhoun student card. Holding the card in my hand, staring at it, my picture looked off. I hated how it looked, but I wasn't sure why. I liked my long hair, but I hated the face. I didn't understand or know why. I was expecting it to look different, but I wasn't sure what it was. I'd always hated my face and my facial hair and my body all over, but I didn't know why. It was nighttime on a Wednesday in the middle of January. The previous Saturday, I had been talking to a trans person who had been binding, but in this moment in the night, I had a clear view of my memories, and I realized that I had been acting in a similar way to them for many years. I had been wearing multiple layers of clothes and trying everything I could to change my silhouette and clothing. I remembered many events and moments. I finally figured out what I hated about my body. I found I hated my masculine self. And I remembered the many moments where I would enjoy girly things, but I would tell myself I'm not supposed to like this. I understood why I hated my voice, and I knew why I hated my body and facial hair. I knew why I never could go without a thick shirt in a swimming pool. Everything started to make sense, so I realized that I had dysphoria, the feeling that parts of my body and how I'd been expressing myself don't fit me. I knew I was probably trans, but I also didn't really know what to do with that or how to escape it. Fast forward to Valentine's Day, me and a friend watched The Truman Show. The Truman Show is an old movie where Jim Carrey is living his entire life on the show studio, while everyone is telling him that it is real life. So he plans an escape and leaves through a door in the painted sky wall of his studio. At the end of a movie, a friend made a quick comment comparing it to being trans. The comparison stuck with me. It made me realize something, that like Truman, I could escape the prison of a body I was trapped in. I realized that I could change, and so after some time, I came out to my friends and some of my family. I started using the pronouns she, her, and the names Kate and Chloe. It felt freeing and correct. But later, something terrible happened one Wednesday. Me and my closest friend had a misunderstanding which caused our friendship to collapse. And so I ended up in my room and isolated. I didn't have any support, and I had nobody close to me left who actually saw me how I saw myself. And at that moment, I had to make a choice. Be true to myself and escape the movie studio to the real world, or deny myself and stay in the fake world I've always known. And I've chose to be myself and find people who see me how I see myself. So I drove to a library and asked the librarian at the desk for queer community. The librarian, Victoria, invited me to a weekly game night, and then later to UUCH, where I could be myself and be seen how I see myself. Being trans to me is a freedom to be myself and who I really am, instead of a version forced upon me by others. I am Chloe. I am a girl.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you for witnessing these beloveds, sharing their truth with all of us. I'm so glad our beautiful choir is going to follow that one. Please enjoy our anthem. They've been working hard on it. It's called Love is Love.
El amor es el amor.
Liebe es Liebe.
Upendo, ni upendo.
Ayushia.
Любовь, c'est любовь. L'amour, c'est l'amour. And you.
Love is love, however you show it, receive it, give it, experience it. Thank you for sharing love with all of us in this community. Friends, as we move towards the end of our service, it's time for a glitter blessing. It's become our pride tradition here at UUCH. I'm going to begin with a reading that has a call and response part that you've already practiced once, and then I will call you forward and offer to bless you with some glitter. It's craft glitter, glittery eyeshadow, and aloe vera for after sunburn, if any of that information is important to you. And you can request glitter on your forehead, on your face, on the backs of your hands, on your elbows. Wherever you want to be blessed, I will bless you. And I'll invite our children and youth to come up first so they can lead the glittery charge. Your response is, "We are precious and we are powerful." We come from fierce freedom fighters, from the survivors and the dead of the HIV crisis, who organized and fought for their lives, from the black kings and queens who ruled the ballroom, who insisted we dance even amidst death and devastation. From these answers we learn, we are precious and we are powerful. With tender-hearted butches and the powerful femmes, with the strong twinks and soft bears, with all the complexities that live within each of us, we know that we are whole just as we are, and we say together, we are precious, we are powerful. To the elders who've seen it all, to those with one toe out of the closet, to those who are still in it, to those who tore down the closet altogether, we say, we are precious, we are powerful. In the face of hatred, in the face of those who deny our wholeness, we root ourselves in this truth. We are precious, we are powerful. And so today we offer a glitter blessing, recognition of the sacred beauty inherent in every person. Glitter is, of course, a symbol for the LGBTQ plus movement, a gritty, sparkly hope in the face of oppression symbol. Glitter is resilient and tenacious, as you will note in your cars and on your shirts and on the way home. Glitter sparkles because its many different broken pieces have come together, and it changes in the light, reminding us, even in the darkness, that we can shine. So come forward. I'm going to bless our kids first, and then folks, if you want to make a line in the center aisle, come get blessed, and then head back to your seats around that way. That's how we will do our glitter blessing. You're also welcome to be blessed if you don't want to have glitter on your body. That's okay too. Let us bless each other now. Where would you like glitter? May you sparkle and shine. Where would you like? Yeah, go on. Where would you like it? Forehead. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. Kata, where would you like it? May you sparkle and shine, sweetie. May you sparkle and shine. Sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. Where would you like it? May you sparkle and shine. You're good. Where would you like it? May you sparkle and shine. Where would you like glitter? May you sparkle and shine. Where would you like? And shine. Sparkle and shine. Put it on me. Thank you. May you sparkle and shine. Do you want any? May you sparkle and pray. sparkle and shine, Zena. May you sparkle and shine. Would you like it? May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine, Sandy. Sarah, may you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. Dance at the club. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine, Chloe. May you sparkle and shine, Shannon. We could alternate. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. Cheeks. May you sparkle and shine, Tim. May you sparkle and shine, yes. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine, Foster. May you sparkle and shine. Where would you like it? May you sparkle and shine, Rhiannon. May you sparkle and shine. So where do you want it? May you sparkle and shine, Dad. May you sparkle and shine, my love. May you sparkle and shine, Nancy. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine, Laura. May you sparkle and shine, Susan. Just this one. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine, Nancy. May you sparkle and shine, Stephanie. May you sparkle and shine, Pam. May you sparkle and shine. Would you like it? May you sparkle and shine. Good to see you. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine, Steve. Where'd you like it? May you sparkle and shine, Will. That's okay. Where would you like it? May you sparkle and shine. Would you like to do me? No. Where'd you like it? May you sparkle and shine, Eric. You're welcome. May you sparkle and shine, Lacey. Hello. Oh, may you sparkle and shine, Brett. Hi. May you sparkle and shine. Where would you like it? All right. May you sparkle and shine. Yeah. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine. May you sparkle and shine, Melody. May you sparkle and shine, Darlene. Yeah, anybody else need sparkles? May you sparkle and shine, Claire. Anybody else? You guys want? You want more? May you sparkle and shine. Do you want any? Anybody? Wave if you want it. Okay. Anybody over here? I open an iPad with glitter on my hands? No. Take a moment, friends. Look around at this room. Look how sparkly we are today. Everybody in this space and beyond it is a holy thing, each of us sacred, made of star stuff. Let us marvel together at our glitteriness and work to support one another in the work of thriving in community. Let's rise once more and sing our closing hymn. It's number 1014 in that teal hymnal. It's listed in the book as Standing on the Side of Love, but we've switched those lyrics up to Answering the Call of Love in the name of deeper inclusion to our folks who are so answering that call but not walking. Let us, not standing. Let us sing together Answering the Call of Love. Once again, that's 1014. As hearts beat as one, emboldened by faith, we dare to proclaim we are answering the call of love. Sometimes we build a barrier to keep love tightly bound, corrupted by fear, unwilling to hear, denying the beauty we found. We are answering the call of love. Hands joined together as hearts beat as one, emboldened by faith, we dare to proclaim we are answering the call of love. A bright new day is dawning, when love will not divide. Reflections of grace in every embrace, fulfilling the vision divine. We are answering of love. Hands joined together as hearts beat as one, emboldened by faith, we dare to proclaim we are answering the call of love. We're answering the call of love.
Let us now take a moment to extinguish our chalice with these words adapted from Reverend Kim Mason. We extinguish this chalice and pray. Spirit of life and love, source of pride and well of power, may we always find places where we belong. In a world struggling to find hope, may each and every one of us be known. May we all be free. May we all be loved.
Thank you, Zena. Friends, our service has come to a close. Thank you for joining with us today. I'll be at the back of the sanctuary to greet you, and everyone is welcome to head to Fellowship Hall for coffee and snacks, and it's beautiful out, so I would highly encourage the patio this morning. As we go forth, let me offer you this final blessing. May you receive and reflect love everywhere you go, and know in your deepest heart in every day that you matter and belong. May you hold on to hope. May your inner sparkle even when discouragement and despair beckon. May the beauty that is you shine out bright as the stars. Together, may we make this place a place of welcome. Together, may we practice compassion and courage and celebrate. Together, may we be the sparkling force of love that our world needs. Blessed be, amen, happy Pride, go in peace, and we'll leave singing our rite of community, May I Be Light in You. Amen. Go in peace and blessed be.